there, fellow traders. Welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson, and in this video, we will recap last week's stock market action and discuss our game plan for this week. But before we dive in, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com/LP/YouTube and sign up with your email. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Text is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, 1+ area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of our ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any Telegram groups, Discords, or paid subscription services. And speaking of reports, we have a special report out on a Bitcoin mining stock that is reporting earnings on Thursday. We think there's going to be some major fireworks when this company reports, so make sure you sign up and read our full report on all the catalysts this stock has going for it, including Bitcoin at $64,000 right now. Well, guys, the S&P 500 on Friday advanced 2.29% for the week to end at 5,234 points, posting gains in 4 out of 5 sessions. The benchmark index surged to its best weekly performance of 2024 and snapped a 2-week losing streak. Wednesday and Thursday saw the gauge post back-to-back record intraday and closing highs. The S&P's fellow major averages also jumped, with the Dow and the Nasdaq Composite posting their best and second best weeks of the year respectively. The latest Federal Reserve monetary policy decision and updated dot plot almost entirely drove this week's gains. On Wednesday, the Fed held interest rates steady for a 5th straight meeting. More importantly, Fed officials bumped their growth projections in the dot plot while reaffirming an expectation of 3 rate cuts in 2024. Fed Chair Jay Powell, in his post-decision press conference, was much more dovish than anticipated and reiterated that it may be appropriate to likely begin easing rates at some point this year. Market participants were cheered by the updated dot plot and Powell's relaxed attitude toward the hotter-than-expected inflation reports in January and February. With the uptick in growth projections, hopes are now high that the Fed will be able to deliver a soft landing. For this week, options trading is elevated on Spac player Digital World Acquisition, DWAC, ahead of the public listing of Trump Media and Technology this week. The media stock trades at about 25% below its 52-week high. So it's going to be an interesting week with DWAC. The ticker symbol, once the merger is official, it was approved by shareholders on Friday. The new symbol will become DJT. Again, everyone's pounding on, talking about Trump and his financial problems over the weekend. This windfall, they say, is he going to pledge the stock? Is the board going to give him a waiver? And, talking about the business is that, it only did $3 million in revenues, I believe, lost $50 million since its inception. So the shorts are going to be all over this one. The stock is really like a meme stock. Let's see what happens. Right now, 10% of the float is short. I think it's higher than that. It is serving as a proxy for the political prospects of Trump this year. So again, don't focus on the fundamentals. Trade it. It's basically on the popularity of Trump. So that is what's going on there. Tuesday, GameStop reports. Led by Ryan Cohen. Been disappointing price action in GameStop for the last 2 years now. Let's see if they can turn things around and if it's a better earnings report. We also get the durable goods orders on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. On Wednesday, notable companies due to report include PAYX, PAYX, Carnival Cruise Line, CCL. Options trading implies a double-digit share price swing for Rumble, RUM, after reports. Again, this is the conservative media's version of YouTube. A lot of right-wing entertainers or commentators are using Rumble now, and then with Trump, it's that merger approved. So again, there'll be a lot of interest in Rumble's earnings on Wednesday, and then RIVN will hold a special event in its New York space under the Highline to promote the new R2 model. On Thursday, Walgreens Boots Alliance reports earnings. WBA conference call at 8:30 a.m. This was a former Dow company, got kicked out in favor of Amazon. Been just a absolutely horrible investment over the last few years. It's done absolutely nothing, I think, in the last 10 years. Let's see how the earnings come in on Thursday. And then on Friday, markets are closed for the Good Friday holiday, and we have a long weekend, so get ready for that. So Thursday will be the last trading day, and that's when weekly options will expire, so it's going to get some interesting price action on Thursday. In terms of small caps, we had 3 reports for our subscribers last week, all of which ran double digits. We will have more reports for subscribers this week before the long Easter weekend, starting with a special report on a Bitcoin miner for Monday's session. And besides crypto, the one sector that's starting to wake up is cannabis. A bill to legalize the recreational use of cannabis in Germany is set to take effect next month, as scheduled after the country's upper house of parliament cleared its implementation without a delay. The lawmakers representing a regional level legislative body known as the Bundesrat failed to reach a majority on Friday to refer the legislation to a mediation committee, which would have postponed its implementation by 6 months. In late February, the lower house of parliament, the Bundestag, voted 407 to 226 to pass the bill introduced by Germany's governing parties led by Chancellor Olaf Scholz's center-left Social Democratic Party. The legislation, set to take effect on April 1st, partially legalizes marijuana use in the country, allowing Germans to carry up to 25 grams of cannabis in public spaces and 50 grams in private homes, among its other measures. Here in the U.S., cannabis stocks rallied Friday amid news that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer was encouraging voters to sign a petition in support of the Safer Banking Act, which is aimed at helping marijuana business owners access banking services. Canopy Growth led the rally, with the shares of the Canadian cannabis company leaping 60% in afternoon trading, closed up 68%. And then LFLY, LFLY, was closed up 32%. Aurora up 26%. SNDL up 21%. TLRY, TLRY, up 18%. And Growth Generation, GRWG, Grow Generation Corp, GRWG, was up 10%. So if you're looking to play the space, these are 5 names to put on your radar: Canopy, LFLY, Aurora, SNDL, TLRY, and Grow Generation. 6 names. According to Marijuana Moment, Schumer sent an email out to supporters urging them to sign the petition. In the email, Schumer also reiterated his support for the federal legalization of cannabis in the U.S. Look, it's an election year, presidential election year coming up in November. We shall see how it all plays out. But again, this is they're playing politics and they're appealing to their base. So this is a smart move politically. So, if there's something going to happen, there's a high likelihood it could happen ahead of the election season, ahead of the November elections. Currently, many banks are reluctant to extend services to marijuana businesses due to the plant being classified as a highly controlled substance by the DEA. The agency is in the midst of determining whether it should reclassify marijuana as a less risky substance. Last week, cannabis stocks rallied after Vice President Kamala Harris openly urged the DEA to quickly reclassify the plant. Again, Democrats are going to push for this, so let's see if they can get it done. And then in terms of tomorrow, we have that special report on a Bitcoin miner. And also, as I do each and every trading day, I will be scanning pre-market. If I see anything else, I will let subscribers know. That's why it's so important to sign up. And guys, it is completely free. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I have repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding the momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email and mobile. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.